Don't do something if you're not gonna do it right. I think this is something that my parents just instilled in me from a really early age.
Our focus and attention and importance on quality has really kind of started right at the beginning. I mean, when Rob started this company in 1995 as the only employee, as he was for the first year or so, I mean, he was doing a lot of quality checks himself back in that time frame. And we've just built on that from there. Quality starts right at the beginning, and that is with the ingredients themselves and sourcing those ingredients.
About 90% of what's in beer is water, and we are blessed in this community to be able to get water from one of the most pristine water sources in the country, and that's Lake Sebago. And not only is that water, of course, important for beer, it's important for this entire community. For over 100,000 people, it's their water.
Our suppliers, whether that be a farmer, hop grower, et cetera, they're our partners. For every single ingredient that we use, whether it's hops, malt, water, CO2 even, all of those various raw materials, if you will, there is a procedure that we have to follow to inspect those ingredients to make sure they're up to our standards. Walking in the lab, you'll see a whole bunch of instrumentation and fancy looking devices that do a bunch of really fun stuff. We're checking yeast cell count, we're checking pH, checking oxygen level, density. Just gives us absolute full control of the process to make sure that yeast, each cell that we use that ferments our beer, is as pure as it can be. I could easily argue that maybe our most important quality program we have here is our sensory program. I mean, in the end, that's what matters. Like, what does the beer taste like? We've invested very heavily over the years into, what I think is one of the best sensory programs in the country.
Every batch of beer that leaves the brewery has been thoroughly tasted by multiple people that have said that this beer meets our quality standards and this beer is ready to be shipped. We want to make sure that the experience that a fresh Allagash White tastes like in the brewery is what you taste when you tasted it out in Southern California. It's got to taste the same. When we ship our beer, we're shipping our beer cold to our wholesalers. Field sales team are out in the trade. They're doing quality checks on the draft beer that we have out there. They're looking to see if it tastes right, smells right, and looks right, and meets our quality standards.
It's an investment in equipment and time, but it's also just making sure that no matter what your role is here at the company, quality is a focus for you. Those little details matter and will translate to making the beer taste great in the end. And that's really what it's all about, is getting to sit down at the end of the day and enjoy a beer and know that you helped make that happen.